So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Entirely unique. This place has something special about it. La Bombonera. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Okay, interesting. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Dani Alves. And it's hoisted clear. Paredes. Otamendi goes upfield. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexandro with the crossfield ball. Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala, and he's on his Dybala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Been levered clear. Marquinhos, forward pass. Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala, he's got away. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And it's hoisted clear. Acuna. And here's Aguero. Tagliafico. Acuna. And it's Messi. Messi hits it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Arthur. Marquinhos plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's through. Now it's Messi. Dybala pumps it into the area. Arthur is there and he can get that clear. Turns and goes back. A real chance if he can get through. And Messi!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go through it a bit of creativity and adventure. Marquinhos drives it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro full tilt down the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Now it's Aguero. It is deadlocked. And the finish! That was venomous. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Richarlison plays it out to the flank. The defence can get it clear. Chance to break. Acuna. Aguero looking to run onto it. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alexandro switches it towards the other side. And it's Coutinho. It's on a... Richarlison! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Aguero. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Philippe Coutinho. Willian. Is there any support? He might not, and they've been caught out here. Puts in a cross. And it's Coutinho. Going for goal! Acuna. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Coutinho. Willian. Fernandinho. Has a hit!
Philippe Coutinho usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Alexandro. Plays it out to the wing. Messi. Now the counter. He's got through. Now it's Dybala. Big chance! And Dybala! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Argentina have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Dani Alves. Arthur takes aim with a cross. Referee's given a throw. Beautifully done. Arthur puts it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Arthur plays it back in. Alexandro. Arthur. And here's Dani Alves. Aimed in towards the centre. Paredes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Goes direct to the front line. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Alexandro could try cutting inside here. And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Could be thinking about a shot here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dybala. Dybala So look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gorgeous control there. Has a go! In he goes again! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Arthur moves it over to the other flank. Coutinho. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Has he found his man? Dani Alves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Looking to get with shot at goal! Tagliafico gets it away. And here's Dani Alves.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Alexandro, and here's Coutinho. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, really good feet from him. Hit into the middle. And it's Coutinho. Now can real chance! It's a loose ball. Richarlison has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Philippe Coutinho! Willian goes for the cross. Willian. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. We're back in the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Paredes spreads it towards the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Willian. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's there to receive it. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho!
Philippe Coutinho so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. Willian. Arthur. Richarlison. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Otamendi. Forward it goes. Arthur. Richarlison. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Clears it out of harm's way. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Richarlison, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fifa gets it away. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Managed to get it away. Alexandro. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Fifa, and it's Aguero. Played into space out wide. Has a hit! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly, and here's Aguero. Fifa. That is terrific skill. So still just a goal between them. Paredes. Over to the left. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. That's not going far. And the shot! caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's Dani Alves. And here's Willian. And that's been levered clear. Aguero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aguero with the cross. Marquinhos tries to clear. Acuna. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played back in. Dybala. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Across the field it goes. Daniel Alves. Coutinho. Arthur. And here's Willian. Hits one! It's Dybala. Dybala, the scorer already in the game. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Aguero. Arthur. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And out to safety. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Brazil have a free kick. Only partially clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's looked long this time. Arthur. Cleared away. And here's Willian. Arthur. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Willian. Messi drives it forward. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Chance! And the ball's come out. Defending of the desperate variety. Really good feet. Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Has got rid of that. Acuna. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Richarlison.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Played out to the right. Nice touch. Dybala clips one through. Thiago Silva tries to clear. And it's Paredes. Tagliafico tries lifting it over. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they wanted...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Marquinhos. Richarlison!
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Richarlison. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho takes the long option.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent looking ball. He's had a goal! There's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Paredes. And it's Dybala. Dybala drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great run on the overlap here. Lovely bit of skill. How about us? He's gone for it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Away from immediate danger. Dybala. Richarlison. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Gets it upfield.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Allen. Danger averted for now. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash